Okay, Little Drummer Boy. Attention! This is the song that if you rehearse one of these songs, please rehearse this one. Because this is going to be like our big intro. This is going to be kind of like our power song. And it's also the most complicated with the structure. So this is the one that I'm like, I hurt myself here. All right, so this is the one that I'm like, man, let's really work on this one because this is going to be the one that's going to kind of kick everything off. So that said, if you haven't seen the For King and Country version of this song for the Christmas thing, it's amazing, totes amaze. I'll send a link so you guys can see that, so you can see kind of how they build that up and what they do. We're not using all the same instruments as they are, so it'll be a little bit different, but we're gonna try to do a rip-off of that song that does some justice to it. So it's gonna start with Mark. He's gonna have a roll that starts kind of like a marching band roll, same as in the video. I can't play the exact thing because I'm not a drummer, but it's gonna be like, so it's gonna start like an 8 count. We're gonna call this an 8 count measure. So this is gonna be 1 measure's worth. So that's 1 measure. So that's an 8 count. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 1 measure. So Mark's going to start out with 2 measures worth of just that. So all right. So he's going to start out just with 2 measures of that, and then I'm going to come in with this palm muted single note for an additional 2 measures. So then for the next 2 measures, it's just me and Mark. And then Lydia, actually during this part, you could probably be starting to build up on some like padded strings in the background on the keyboard. So it's going to come in with me. So 2 measures of this with Mark. And then at this point, Zeke, you're going to come in, you're going to have a big floor tom or a bass drum with a mallet. So you're going to come in at this point with boom, 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 boom. So 2 measures now of Mark, me, and Zeke with those accents. So then after that, it's going to be 2 measures where I'm going to break into full chord palm muted. So 2 measures of this added now. And then after this, 2 measures of everybody. So everybody's going to come in at this point. So we're going to have Anna on violin, we're going to have Gabby on flute, Mateo on trumpet. Everybody adds in right here, and this is just a G note, or I'm sorry, a D. So this is just going to be this D. So this whole thing in the beginning is just this huge buildup. So it's all broken into 2 measure increments where every 2 measures something else gets added. So it starts out with Mark on a bump, 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 bump. For the 2 measures of Mark. And then I come in for a dun, dun, dun. So I come in for here for 2 measures. And then Zeke, you come in here. Boom, 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 boom. Then I come in with this. And Lydia, you're just padding through this whole thing and you're building up on piano, on keyboard this whole time. Now everybody here. So everybody comes in here for these 2 measures. And then after this, everybody's quiet. Except Mark and I are going to continue, but we're going to drop out. So then that's where the vocal starts. So it's like this I'll do the last 2 measures into the dropout. And then during the first verse, it's going to be real quiet. It's going to be mostly vocals and this. Through the course of the first verse, I can see like a strings slowly building up. But for the most part, the first verse is going to be pretty stark. So for that last 2 measures of the build-up before we cut out, it's... And everybody's playing here. And then everybody's going to cut out here. Then they told me, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum, a newborn king to see, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. Our finest gifts we bring, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum, to lay before the king, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. So to honor him, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum, when we go. So, when is a D. Anybody who's playing at that point is going to cut out when I say the word when. So there's a pause between the word when and the word come. So it's going to be like, when we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Little baby, bum. So now everybody's going to be playing during this part, but it's going to be not like full force playing. So it's going to be verse 1, 2, and 3. It's just going to be this build up through the song. So 2 is going to be a little bit louder than 1. 3 is going to be like everybody's just playing full there. 3. So so that'll come in with a little baby, bum bum bum. I am a poor boy too, bum 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 bum. I have no gifts to bring, bum 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 bum. New fit to give a king, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, bum bum bum. Shall I play for you, bum bum bum, on my drum? So same break. On my drum, hey, 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 yeah. Then for the third verse, everybody. Mary nodded, bum bum bum. The ox and lamb kept time, bum bum bum. I play my drum for him, bum bum bum. And I play my best for him, bum 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 bum, bum bum bum, bum bum bum. Then, okay, sorry. So bum bum bum, and then for the word then is just gonna hang that D out. So then he smiled at me, bum 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 bum. Me and my drum, hey, 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 hey. So then 2 measure outro, kind of a build up. So we're all gonna end on that like ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So that's the idea. So I'm hoping that made any sense at all. Sorry if it didn't. Feel free to ask questions. But that's kind of that. I need a nap.